Bekauri, Lasha of Georgia,
Rafael Macedo.
Macedo from Brazil for a place in the quarter-final and up against silver. Bekauri on the belt as well as the high collar directly behind you with two hands on you, so not a nice feeling at all, but nervy to start out. But Macedo came in. Bekauri over the top again, draws down on the head, looks for the Ouchigari, draws his opponent down into the niwaza, literally manhandles him to the ground. Very, very physical athlete, the Georgian is. The strength of this man is making it very uncomfortable. Macedo, who picks up a Shido now in the opening minute of this contest. Macedo trying to pip him to the post with a hip blocked out nicely from the Georgian. Georgian throws that right hand deep on the back once more, comes out of sight right behind Macedo. And how powerful they are makes it very, very uncomfortable indeed. Bekauri high collar, but drops it now to take a double sleeve, steps across there, scores a Wazari. Again, another unorthodox style of gripping, and not your most traditional gripping style for the Taitoshi into the Makakomi. Macedo of Brazil really hasn't had an opportunity yet to show what he's capable of doing. Oh, Sotogari, oh, there was an opportunity, and the thing is, you cannot write off this Brazilian or any of the Brazilians because they're so good, but it's just getting past the aggressive fighting style of the Georgian. And very aggressive, very strong athlete. That title has got to say something. But in most people it would be nothing to lose, everything to gain. You're up against the best in the world. And we've seen the reigning world champion go out, so in my opinion, you're in it to win it. So this is what we love about the sport of judo. It's not a foregone conclusion, and there you have it. That's a great score. Well, I hope it's a score. I'm having another look at that, but it was a great attack. Cross grip, but then came round the back. The elbow was down that stopped the fall. So sadly it wasn't a Wazari, but the entry was definitely a great attack. So I think it was his last ditched efforts there with 10 seconds to go. Only one Shido apiece. And the experience of the Georgian, I cannot see.
Now it's time for the quarter-final contests.
Definitely not. I hold my breath at that moment because maybe you can talk too quickly, but definitely Bekauri takes the win and a place in the quarter-final. Macedo sadly will be out of the competition, which is such a shame because he's a world-class athlete that's done extremely well. But it was down to the draw eventually that didn't allow him to progress any further than the third round. So Bekauri, well, that will be all fireworks contest with Bekauri and Silva Morales. Two very, very different athletes indeed. And